Hello everyone, Daniel here, and I have to ask for some help that I referred to in the previous video to do with Avidemux, or Avidemux, or whatever you want to pronounce it as. Anyway, I have my clip here. The clip is this bit, Coliseum Video Raw 2. It's the second batch of video raw data that I have recorded for the LP. And I drag it into Avidemux. That's not difficult, drag and drop. I've done that in advance, you didn't have to watch it. And I've put in this MPEG-4. And I want it to come out as MP4. And I've left all of this alone because I have no idea about most of it. And all I've done with the filters is crop it so that all the black bar on the outside, although you can still see it here and here, when it comes up in a video, it doesn't show. And the audio I have left as copy because, well, it seems to make the most sense. I have tried trying the other settings here, and all of them seem to do the same thing. And I've said it's MP4 on the way out, so I click this and I click save video, and it will give me a destination folder, unsurprisingly, and let's call it raw2 .mp4. Yeah, you'll notice that there's a file here before, but don't worry, this is just me trying to work with it. And do I want to replace it? Yes. And invalid audio stream, continue anyway, and it's just like, how is it invalid? It's just copied. And now we have to play the waiting game because my laptop is slow. And I could crop this out, but I want you to see firsthand just how slow and boring for me this is. Except it's actually broken this time by the looks of it, so... This actually wasn't the problem I was trying to bring up, but being the fact that I've now tried to record it, sod's law means it wouldn't work. Okay, let's try again. This is so incredibly annoying. It does it on purpose, you know it for a fact. Anyway, we saw that there was a problem with this before, so let's just turn it into MP3, because MP3 is pretty much what they always do. Or I could put it as MP2, let's try doing that. Anyway, if we save the video, and hopefully this time it won't crash on us. Yes, I want to replace it. And it says, encode it, initialization has failed. And he cannot do it, blah blah blah. So it says, oh, it's not MP2 then, clearly. So we'll try MP3. Save it in the same place. Crash. And it breaks. Again. Actually, that's the first time that's happened to me as well. Third time lucky. And it's back again. Okay, so apparently that didn't work. Let's see if the crash was just coincidental. No. I'll be back in a minute. And it's back once again. Okay, apparently MP3 is lame, as it says, and it won't work. So, let's try again. As you may be able to tell, I'm not exactly thrilled by having this problem. Especially when I'm trying to record so you can help me out and it's deciding to be an absolute pain in the arse. But like I said, I'm not really surprised by anything anymore. The audio stream may be invalid and it's like, well, put it on copy, so how can it possibly be? And to speed this up, I am going to try and move the priority, and it's not working. Again. Oh my god. That's it, it just wouldn't be a video if this worked. Save video. Raw2.mp4, we've done this enough times now. Incompatible output format. See, it's failed, you can't do that. But then you look at this. In an ideal world, I would have WMV as my output because I can't use Sony Vegas. So obviously I can't use MPEG 2. So let's just try copy and see what happens. Come here, save video. As you'll be able to see, my mouse for some reason is spazzing out, and I don't know why. And I can't spell law anymore. I've tried to spell it that many times. See, invalid audio stream detected. Yes. And don't tell me it's crashed again.